The mic.
This is for income.
The soup is evil, y'all. I'm going to make a really plain statement today. Y'all come on in. Let me get some coffee. The evil soup. I can't believe she said that. Y'all in here yet? There we are. Y'all come on in. The soup is here. The old evil soup. What's wrong, Brittany?
Soup.
Yeah.
I can't even believe you said this.
Brittany can't believe I said something.
Said this, and
Stands on it. So.
I'm gonna be a part of. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
Go ahead.
This is a part of the problem. It's what she's about to say.
Get into it.
Gives these people an out to continue to do it because.
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
Take all this shit.
So somehow it's the old big bad soup. I am too. Matter of fact, I want to see this sub count go down because fuck you. I am not in the mood. Half of y'all really don't even fuck with me anyway. You come here in hopes, and if it don't apply, just let it fly. You come here in hopes that I'm going to windmill for Brittany. If that's what you're here for, get the fuck out now. So Brittany over here whine-assing around because I suggest maybe if things are getting this bad for you, go and be with your children. Thank you, Chaos Queen. I appreciate that. That makes seriously, Brittany? That upset you? Let's listen to this.
It's Brittany's fault. It's Craig's fault. Nobody else's fault but ours. And she needs.
No one ever said that. But go ahead, girl. You go ahead and be victim.
To log off. That's her fault. Okay. Well, you can say that all you want. I hope it don't happen to you. Hold on a minute. And also, when you say shit like this, just remember you're potentially giving people ideas.
I'm giving people ideas, y'all. You hear this shit? Thank you. Somebody else sent a gift. Thank you so much, Bucci. Chaos Queen. Thank you. I want y'all to listen to this with me. I am so sick of this whine-assing around. I am like, how many times do I have to state what has been done is wrong? But at what point do you take some type of accountability as well? With Craig in the background sounding off, that same night or the next night you had him on after you said Craig ain't going to be in the background no more. I want y'all to listen to what the soup said.
And ultimately, you obviously probably do not have any type of common sense. So that we have, I guess, SRT teams. I wonder if
it is Tripper. Hey, Jamie.
Services. I wonder if Child Protective Services. This is just a thought. Could put an order in place for Brittany to have to stay off of YouTube.
What the
because
fuck?
She's putting herself and her children mainly in danger. Where you've become a target now.
You've become a target, bitch.
Really?
Yes.
And just take.
Really?
Yes.
This is old.
Child Protective Services would order somebody to do that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
And please remember, I am not I know some of y'all like Brittany, and that's okay.
So if you, let me ask y'all, if you had half the damn internet coming at you, calling CPS on you, having you swatted, what would you do? What's more important to you? Ain't nobody telling this bitch to get off here. Clearly you're not going to. How about two things can be true at the same time? Some changes need to be made. Especially, yeah, I think I'd take a break. Yeah, it's right now. I think I'd take, and it doesn't look to me like there's any end in fucking sight. But every time she I swear she's her own worst enemy, reacts to them, she contributes to it. Yes. And I get not laying down and cowering down. But there has to be a solution here. If they keep coming at you for the same thing, Craig, in the background, you have your own subscribers and mods telling you, God, get rid of Craig. Is that his name? Greg or Craig, whatever. Maybe take that in a little bit. You don't have to leave, but acting like a little victim right here because you don't like what I said. This is 90% of your damn problem.
Able to see both sides.
No, you're not. No, the
and that's
fuck
just
you're
the way it
not.
is.
You know what she wants? She wants 100% loyalty. You ain't getting that from me. I'm not your friend. I never was your friend. I see what's happening. I don't like it, but you're insane, bitch. I'll drag you for filth and never once make a phone call. See, I'm able to keep it online. So saying what's happening is wrong isn't enough. You have to serve a purpose to Brittany. Either you're all in as a supporter or she wants to portray you as an enemy so she can be your victim. Oh, God, she loves it. Thank you, A-Mac. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Is that A-Mac? That's A-Mac. Where you been? It's so good to see you. Yeah, this right here doesn't do it for me. This doesn't do it. It doesn't move me. It doesn't make me feel bad. It pisses me off. This need to always make yourself a victim and make everybody the enemy. Oh my God. She said maybe I should take a break. Do you see her picking on me? This is stupid, Brittany. Let's listen to a little bit more of this.
The total
Okay,
obsession with
So you're cool. Oh my God, I'm gonna try to calm down.
You better.
You're cool with. Hold
No,
on.
I'm not cool with it, bitch.
Stands on it.
Well, you stand on it, 10 toes down. You stand
It's 12. Ask the bee. She's got 12 of them.
on that shit. What the? I'm sorry. Listen, Linda. That is not okay.
Hey, dummy, you want to play me where I ever said any of this was okay? This is why I would never, ever. Like, I can't help it. I see her. I've always seen her. Let's listen to a little bit more of this wine assing around.
Hi. Log off. What you think's gonna happen? There's gonna be a new one.
Right, Shady. I don't get it.
There's gonna be a new person to take up exactly what they're doing to me, and they're gonna do it to somebody else. I cannot believe she said that.
Oh my God. Oh God. I cannot believe she said that. You would have thought I told her to jump off a bridge. It's the dramatics for me. Thank you, Momo. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat. Thank you, Momo. Team plague on both their houses. Fuck Clue and fuck you. All you real life weirdos. Fuck all y'all. I said what I said. Nowhere in that live did I say what happened to Brittany is so amazing and wonderful. But that's what she wants. Do you see how she has to make herself a victim to everything? Good. You don't put somebody's live up and just play it on another platform without commentary. You cannot with this chick. It's just like that other side. You got to see it completely the way they see it, or you're a Britney simp. Or if you don't see it 100% the way Britney sees it, you're just some big bad bully. Look, I am being so dead serious when I say this. If you are here because you think I am a BJ fan or simp, this ain't the place for you. First of all, why are you subscribing to people when you don't even fuck with them? You're just here because you think they like your favorite YouTuber or something. Is that not weird? Exactly. Nobody agrees with anybody 100% of the time. But this is the mentality that is now YouTube. Oh, you must agree 100% of the time, or you're just a horrible person. Get the fuck out of here. I am not for everybody. I'm not for a lot of y'all. And some of y'all I like. I actually like y'all. But I see that this dedication to lifting up Britney and never holding her accountable is seriously, that's mainly your concern. Not saying, hey, you know what, Britney? What is the problem with taking a minute? What is the problem with checking in with your mental health? When something like this happens to you, it has to affect you. We can get on here and act like we're all big and bad and nothing ever affects us. Bullshit. CPS showing up at my house, a bunch of cops then showing back up later on that night is going to affect me. Now, you can pretend it doesn't, but I don't believe that. I would take a minute. But me saying that has made me some evil. Oh my God, I can't believe she said that. Get the fuck out of here. You old watered down, wimpy, no backbone having bunch of Karens. I have never seen a sector where it's like, who do you stand with? Oh my God, I got to make sure you're 100% with who I'm with. Oh God, I'm unsubscribing. You done pissed me off. Get it together. Tighten up, soldier. Tighten up. God dang. Thank you, Lacey. I have never seen a bunch of weak ass mofos. Do you agree with me? Well, not 100%. You know, here's how I feel about it. Oh my God, I'm done. I can't take it no more. How do y'all make it out in the real world? How did you make it on social media? It's been around for a long time. How? That's right, Bufords. I ain't for everybody, and that's okay. Do you think you're going to get 100% of me agreeing with Britney all the time? You done lost your mind. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What is so wrong with me saying, take a minute? Girl, your mental health is more important than this. But that makes me the bad guy. Let's listen to a little bit more of this. Let's get my blood pressure up a little bit.
No, if you can build your case.
I'm putting my kids in danger, and CPS, she wonders if CPS would put an order in to make me log off.
Yes, I do wonder that. I do. Would CPS say, look, since you're having so much trouble with social media right now, let me get a drink of my coffee. Since you're having so much trouble with most of your issues are coming from social media, I do wonder, would CPS say, let's just put a limit? I don't know. It's not me saying, oh, CPS should make you get off of here. Shut the fuck up. You turn everything. You are the definitions of mountains out of molehills.
She's entitled to her opinion, absolutely, and I'm entitled to mine.
Well, you going to hear mine.
I'm gonna play that one more time.
Play it again, Sam.
I can't even believe that.
Oh, dear God.
I mean, is that really where you're at?
That's where I'm at. I said what I said, Brittany. I don't stutter. Okay? I said what the fuck I said. Now get into it.
When your buddy sticks up, I know your girl don't like me. Hey, Sue,
Oh, my
why don't you go ask Six Up when she's gonna apologize
One person is
for framing
disturbing.
me.
What the actual when is Six Up going to apologize for framing you? Look, you're starting to sound like Ziggy.
When's she gonna apologize for uploading a clip and accusing me of making anti trans or transphobic comments and shit that I've never made?
I guess you better ask Six Up about that. Won't you ask her? She's got a microphone. I promise you she'll use it.
How about the ones reading DV reports about victims?
You dumb, silly, dizzy, ding dong bitch. How many times do I have to say? See what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you say. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen done to anybody on YouTube, reading a DV report. But because I am not 100% with her, it doesn't matter what you say. Where am I? TT, who's TT? Yeah, I'm feeling very well. I'm not feeling manipulated, but I sense the manipulation. Am I Six Up? Am I her mama? Exactly. Why am I responsible for what she done or what she said? She sure does, Linz.
Here, leave. How about the ones swatting and calling CPS leave? How about the ones obsessed?
I agree. And I said that, but I see that you're only focused on the criticism, the little bit of criticism towards you. You don't hear nothing else, do you, Brittany? You are the definition of a Barney Fife. You shoot yourself in the foot. You're like that person, there's a hole in your boat. And instead of plugging the hole, you go and shoot 5 more. You understand me?
And over the one person leave. How about that? We don't hear your kids very rarely. How about law enforcement go after people using minors' voice clips? The fuck?
I wish they would, Shady.
Yeah, incitement.
Oh, Crafty, Six Up took a audio
My
of a lady named Truth Teller who was shouting her opinions on the trans community.
Who the fuck? I don't even know who this is. Let me see what y'all are saying. Who the fuck is Truth Teller? Excellent role. Wait, hold on. Play nice. I'm like you. I stick up for my own words. No one exactly. Hey, Jenny B. Who is Truth Teller? There's Angela. Jenny B, I don't think. Some biscuits. I don't know what's going on. Who is Truth Teller? Who the hell is half these people? I know who Six Up is, but who the fuck is Truth Teller?
She took that clip because it was just the audio. She played the audio and told everybody that it was me. Then she went a step further and gave Julie Skolnick the audio and told Julie Skolnick that it was me.
Right.
Skolnick uploaded that audio, reported me to agencies.
And it wasn't.
I don't even have does anybody know what this dummy's talking about? She's not even here no more. I don't even know who Truth Teller is. So Brittany wants me to take care of something I wasn't even here for? You're insane, girl. You know it. Go ahead and shoot your boat some more.
Being homophobic and transphobic. And argued with her. Even the chat was telling Julie, this is not Brittany. Julie said Six Up would not lie to me. I believe her.
6 Up don't even like Julie.
Lunatic. They've gotten official documents from my attorney. CPS has a full documents from my attorney that all of this is happening.
Services. I wonder if.
Let me
Child
play this
Protective
one more
responsible-
time.
Play it again, Sam.
It's a night vision picture. I can't make out what it says on the back of the vest. But
No, I don't think anybody knows who called. I think the person who called is the person who's responsible.
Oh, don't ever put
And I
that
think
in my
that
chat.
100%
Hold on.
you were a
Hold on.
bullshit person.
Hell no.
I'm behind. I don't know what was put in her chat.
Don't you ever come in my chat and make a comment
yeah,
like
we
that
mustn't
to
have
me
that.
again.
No,
you hear
I'm
me?
having
That is a fucking setup what just happened, and I'm going to tell
Right,
you right
don't-
now. You
Don't
will not come
respond.
into my
Nobody
chat.
respond.
Hold on.
Oh my God, reality. Could you be quiet when Brittany's talking? The overlapping is just so annoying. Anyway, Brittany, here's the deal. Here's a crazy concept, okay? Maybe what happened to you is horrible and wrong, and I disagree with it. Also, getting Craig from behind you and putting him somewhere, stuffing a sock down his throat might be a good idea too. I don't know. You ever thought of that? No one is saying what happened is okay, but it doesn't matter what I say. I see that a lot of people are struggling with comprehension, and I can't make you understand. I just can't. Let me see what y'all are saying. I'm sorry she's going after you today, Sue. It's fine. Thank you, though. Hey, Jesse. For CPS. Hey, Allie. I'm telling you, I'm just like, hey, Bliss Blessings, thank you so much. She doesn't know when to stop doodles. She really doesn't. Hey, Amanda, don't use your kids as a shield in the middle of a YouTube war zone you choose to play in. Yes, there you go. I don't think 6 Up gave audio to Julie. I don't either. 6 Up can't even stand Julie. She thinks she's weird. Yes, Eliza. Yeah, something happened and 6 Up got it incorrect or something and apologized. But here Brittany is bringing it up to try to uphold her, oh my God, victimhood, the big bad soup. The big bad soup then. I don't know what to tell you. I'm never going to agree with Brittany 100% of the time. Matter of fact, I'm not even friends with this lady. Get mad at the people who did this. I am a commentary channel. I just commentate on it. You don't have to like what I say, but to play this victim role that you play oh so well. Oh my God, I can't believe she said this about me. Can y'all believe this? This is a lot of your problem. This really is a lot of your problem, girl. She doesn't want it to stop, in my opinion, by her actions. That's another thing. Like the very next night, I hear a clip. She's asleep. Craig is in the background again. Like, are we just me? And I'm speaking for me. I'm not saying this is the gospel according to the soup. My God, just for me. I would take a minute. I would move in silence. I would definitely do something. Let me tell you something. I would do something. Some people would be suffering because I'm not right in the head. And when I say that, I mean that I would, my get back. Oh God. My mic died. My mic died. Can y'all hear me now? Sorry about that. The last thing I was saying is you don't have to agree with me, Brittany, on what you would or should or could or wouldn't do. I'm telling you what I would do, okay? Let me plug up his microphone. I'm saying me personally, I would move in silence. I wouldn't have Craig in the background anymore. And I would handle this differently. That's just me. Hey, Pinto. Last thing I was saying is the way I would handle this, I can't even talk about on here. Okay? It's definitely not YouTube friendly. And I'm not right in the head, and my get back is real. You fuck with me and mine. It's just going to be a bit. Look, I am destroying everything in my path. Okay. So getting on YouTube again and having Craig in the background. No, that's not how I would move. I am entitled to that opinion, and it is not the end of the world. You think people agree with me right now? No. There are some people in here like, I don't really agree with that. It's okay. I'm not going to get on here and cry about it. You'll live to tell this story another day, Brittany, but you just live and thrive in victimhood. I can't believe she said that. Well, I said it, and now I'm saying worse now. You can't. Here's the thing with me, though. Let me get a drink of coffee. You will never see me over in them other chats. Hey, Casey Blues. Exactly, Gemini. You will never catch me over in them other chats, bigging them up, dabbing them. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Keep getting it, Brittany. Keep calling CPS. Make sure you get her swatted because she did X, Y, and Z. No, but I'm entitled to my opinion on you as well, Brittany. If it were me, I would take a minute, take a pause, and make sure I'm okay mentally because this has to affect you. But you just keep coming on here doing the same thing. That's where I was at. Somebody said, I feel like I've heard this a lot. People say she likes this. And I'm thinking there ain't no way she likes this. And I still am reluctant to believe that she likes this. But the way she goes about things, I don't understand it. Lindsay said, my head isn't in the sand, Michigan wifey. I choose not to pretend that I know what goes on inside of her home. Sorry if that bothers you. It isn't my... Right, and that's another thing. We're way too dedicated. Well, not us. Some people are just way too dedicated in Brittany's life. They worry about her life way more than they do their own. Now, that's when we got a problem. I just feel like here on YouTube, how do I want to say this? There's no balance anymore. You can't have a difference of an opinion. You can't just keep it to commentary. Now you're the enemy. I'll be the enemy. I'll be on the clip channels later. That's fine, whatever. People will unsubscribe. You can't have a difference of an opinion. And that's just the way it is. Thank you. Who was that? Kim, thank you so much. That was so cute. It is. It's the definition of insanity. There's another one. I definitely need that mug. Let's see what y'all are saying. Nicole B. Cool. I can think of half a dozen proactive things I'd be doing. She gets something out of it or she wouldn't be here, period. Exactly. And I'm not saying that Brittany has to leave YouTube. You're hearing what you want to hear, Brittany. You're hearing things that turn you into the victim. I don't think, here's what I think. I think if she did leave the internet, it wouldn't stop. Thank you. Who sent the kitty in a box? That is so cute. Now look at y'all softening me up over here. I was all pissed and shit. Oh, I love the owl. Thank you. I love the owl. Yeah, exactly, Casey Blues. Exactly. Thank you, Nicole B. Rockabit says, I just don't understand how some on here can't take advice. I know, I don't either. You're the enemy. Thank you, East Coast. And that's why I'm saying I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. It really is. Look at all them gifts down here at the bottom. I really appreciate y'all. East Coast sent another one. Thank you all so much. She does, in my opinion, she needs to take a minute for her own mental health. She took that, me saying that has clutch, Bucci. Thank you. I like that. She took me saying that. Thank you, Jamie Howard. This dog's playing a video game. Can y'all see these gifts now? Okay, I'm distracted. She took me saying that, like, take a minute, check on your mental health, has me saying, you're the one who did this. You should get off social media. That's not what I'm saying exactly. I'm saying, are you okay? Like, this is affecting your life, your real life, not just your internet life, not your persona that you come on here with. This is actually stepping into your home. And for me, my family, my home is sacred. That's all I'm saying. But you took that, you ran 50,000 laps in it, you shot about 50 more holes in the boat that's already leaking, and you turned yourself into a victim. Thank you for that owl. I really like the owl. Wisdom. The gaming doggy was, yeah. Thank you, Popcorns. Hey, Spudler. Hey, Doodles. Pixie. Alex says, I don't think she should leave, but she could make some changes. That's all. That's it. In my opinion, that would be better than what's happening now. Keep him out of the background, kids too, and stop giving them nutrition. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you need to get off the internet. You should get off you have to get off the internet, or that CPS should, who sent the deer? Kim? Or that CPS should put a cap on your time on the internet. That was just me wondering. I wonder, with how things are changing and people are weaponizing child protective services now with the internet, with people they don't like. I'm wondering if things will change there. It's not me saying CPS should get you off the internet. Damn it, bitch. You don't listen. You're too fixated on being a victim. And that's about 85% of your problem. I'm getting some more coffee. I was going to go live this afternoon. And I saw that Brittany was on. I said, what? When I tell y'all I do not watch her except for the clip channels, I don't. And then I hear, I'm about to turn it off too, because I'm about to do my own live. And I hear, you're not going to believe. I'm like, oh, I bet you this is going to be Jonesing or somebody. No, it's a soup. Vintage. Is that my vintage? Vintage Pollyanna. Wait a minute. No. Yes, I initially was a Britney fan, but watching the debacle and her response to my private emails to her told me she is capitalizing on the chaos and doesn't want to fix it. That's the way it looks. I have a friend named Vintage. Soup, you're right. Also, even if you were wrong, you're not. You're allowed your opinion. Exactly. I'm not the one out here inciting anything to happen to you. I wish it would stop, but it's not. How many times has this happened to Brittany since Clue has stepped onto the scene? And I'm not saying that Clue directly did it. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is she definitely incites it. How many times has this happened? Too many. Too many times. I don't know. I'm just giving another perspective, but for some, that's the end of the world, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I would be gone, but I would definitely be taking a break. And you have to take some type of accountability, especially when you got Craig in the background sounding off, and he says a lot of things that are like, whoa, it gets people's attention. I will say that. And she has to know this. She has to know it. Because you hear her saying, Craig, stop, stop, stop. You're going to get my channel taken. Stop. Okay, that tells me that you're aware of what he is saying is causing problems. Thank you, Buford. Buford, I said it right and it sounded wrong. Buford sent 5 gifted membership. Let's see who got them. Well, it ain't telling me. Did I done miss it? Hold on. Who got the members? What is wrong with my chat? Well, anyway, if you got them, please. Oh, wait. I see now. Kim, Allie, Laced with Lacey, Cauliflower. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Bufords. And it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Wolfie says I stand with soup. Laugh out loud. I do too. Happy birthday, Bufords. Thank you so much. You're gifting on your birthday. Well, I'm going to sing you a song, okay? Let me clear my throat. No, I'm not going to sing right now. Happy birthday, Joe. Where's the lies? Oh, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Let me clear my throat. Happy birthday. In my Heidi voice. Yes, Jamie. Oh, God. I have so much fun with y'all. I really do enjoy this little sector of YouTube, and y'all crack me up. I think we have carved out a nice little even balanced sense of humor little area here. Here for 2 more minutes before out. Yeah, PT. I'm gonna sing the whole thing to you, Bufords. Soup, give me a I'm subscribing. Oh yeah, I'm unsubscribing. You done pissed me off. And my membership, I'm not membershiped anymore. That's Heidi. There's a lot of those people here in this sector. I ain't never seen that. There's Alta. I knew Alta was in the bushes waiting. When I sing or do a Heidi impersonation, that Alta is always like right on time. Let's listen to a little bit more of a wine ass.
Do not come into my chat and ever make a comment about another individual like that again. I don't care if it's Truth, Clue, Cletus, Buzzy, or anybody that we're against, or anybody that I'm friends with. Do not come back into my chat and ever make a comment like that again. That is not fucking okay with me.
Somebody made a comment.
I'm not stupid. I see what's going on here.
I don't know what the comment was, but if I was Brittany, I'd be looking for the setup too, because you know they're trying to.
Yep, I'm not reading it.
I'm not reading it, Petunia. Nope. The person got the message. Don't come into my chat and ever make comments. Mods, I need y'all to be on high alert. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, mods! I need y'all to be on high. Mod meeting. I promise it will never get that serious over here.
They're sending people in to do that. Shut up. Try to make themselves a victim and have something to go yell about. Don't come in my chat doing that.
All right, get back to me.
Members only really quick. Shannon, that was a whistle in my opinion. So
Let
you
me
knew
speed this up.
Shady, that's the way it made me feel. Why would you even say that out loud? Shannon, that was a whistle in my opinion, saying CPS could possibly make her get off YouTube. What? Deal with the problem, not the victim. They were.
Oh my God. Now it's me inciting and whistling. Oh my God. You can't win. So that was me inciting CPS. God dang. That wasn't it, but I suggest you believe whatever you want to believe.
Wrong. All these calls, I know that here's the thing, you still can sit there after all this and still say, I know Brittany, she does what she does. What exactly is it that I do, Sue? Because I've never heard you say it.
Oh, well, you will.
Would you feel differently if your friend didn't have such a hate for me?
Now that's isn't that convenient? Blaming it on a friend. What friend? What friend has such a hate for you? Is she talking about 6 Up? Wolfie. Because I don't always agree with 6 Up. You better ask somebody. And I do love her and she is my friend, but I don't always agree with her.
No, I don't think so.
I'm so sick of it. She's no different than
I'm no different.
That's them doing this backhanded shit. Nobody over here wants or would be okay with anything like that happening to anybody. We're not.
When did I ever say that any of this was okay? I didn't. This gives me more insight to the people that have been friends with Brittany and have been through it with Brittany. This gives me a lot more insight to what they're talking about. I see it now. Yeah, placed with Lacey. It is. Brittany, if you're not 100% for her, you're 100% against her. And people like that, I ain't got time for. I don't. While she's got Rakin over in her chat, I see Rakin over there now. This is the very woman that pulled the DV report. I spoke out against it, but you got Rakin sitting over there. Bitch, you could never address me and get it right.
I'll be saying nope.
No, we're not.
I said triggered, not trooper, triggered.
Yes,
Triggered.
I was trying to find it. Troopers. Yeah, she said triggered, not trooper.
I don't care. She can do whatever she needs to do, Marie. To say some shit like that, no. You know, I've sat on it. I've still supported her even after she's been, not so nice about me. She hasn't been nice about me at all. But to say what she just said, put the shoe on the other foot and say that. What if I said some shit like that about her? It's okay, Deb. It's not your place. It's not your place.
We don't do that.
Dear God in heaven. You can't help a mile, can you? Yes, Dark Horse is Jill. Yep. She's over there. But, Big Bad Soup was theorizing with how things are moving with people weaponizing CPS on people online. If they have made any changes there. To Brittany, that's me saying, oh, they should make her get offline. Or me saying what happened was okay. That's not what I said at all. But I see that a lot of comprehension isn't always everybody's strong suit. I can't either, Casey Blues. I never did. She's not back in Brittany's. Okay. That's good.
You respond to what they're doing to you.
CPS have read multiple times and found nothing on.
The way Brittany's acting, you would think I'm the one who called CPS on her. Tiny. Selective listening. I like that, Michelle. Dark Horse was just on the Bees panel justifying herself calling CP. That's right. That's right. Dark Horse was the day before the call. Okay.
So is Ellie. She's done nothing wrong. Exactly, Froggy. Exactly. How many times are y'all going to send CPS to my house before you get it in your thick skulls? Gamecock Jenny, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the green team. Chaz has been a member for 8 months. Thank you, Chaz, for supporting me.
Mm.
But no, in this community. What is wrong with
Why
y'all?
has it gone this deep like this? Why has it turned?
So I've spoke out against all this. Them trying to get her on Kiwi Farms. I've spoke out against all of it. But Brittany, selective hearing. Yeah, this girl thrives in victimhood, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Allie says Brittany, who just wants it to stop and wants to be left alone, yet again, picking a fight, making a big deal over something simple, small. This is what she does. This is what she does. That's why, look, some of them over there I do like, but maybe this ain't, I'm not the channel for you, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Right, Wolfie, I know you get it. If you came here thinking that I'm just going to be a 24/7 support Brittany channel, man, I'm so sorry. I made sure I didn't mislead anybody in that front because I can't do it. And I would never agree with the way the others move either. I just think all of this is silly, redundant, ridiculous. It's gone too far. None of them know how to just have fun on here anymore. Just simply get on here, roast, report, cut up, laugh, move on. Yeah. And then you got Brittany over here who's like, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Soup, Big Bad Soup said something and I don't like it. And oh my God, now she's coming for me and she wants CPS to get me offline. Bitch, nothing like that was ever said. This is why I would never windmill for you. You can't be trusted. You got too many turnovers. You got that many people leaving your chat and mods. Look at Angela Clips and Giggles community wild post. Way, way down. Yeah, something ain't right with you. You're the problem, Brittany. You damn sure are. But that doesn't mean I'm saying call CPS on this chick. That's not what that means. Are we okay here? Let's listen to a little bit more.
That clue needs to be gone.
She does.
I believe she was reading the comment chat, pretty sure, but forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't care. That she just said she stood on it.
Wait, somebody
But
took
her
up
clue
for
needs to
me.
be gone. That clue needs to be gone.
Beauty 411 says, Brittany, when Soup said that, I believe she was reading a comment in chat. Pretty sure. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I did say something about clue.
I believe she was reading the comment chat, pretty sure, but forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't care. That she just said she stood on it.
See, she don't care. She does not want to be corrected at all. Say she's wrong. I don't care. She said she stood on it. What did I say I stood on? There's a reason people do not like being lied on. Well, hell no, they don't. That's not what I meant. Thank you, nice. Thank you for the makeup brush. Soup has spoken out so much about the gang mentality in real life. People are allowed opinions on what we put out publicly on our channels, and I don't mean like the kids being right. Did I see? There's Butte. Soup tried telling Brittany that I'm pretty sure you was reading a comment from, probably was, because I never agreed with what happened to her. I think it's horrible. I don't believe what happened to her is okay. I really don't, but she seems to hear what she wants to hear. Like I said, Brittany's got one hole in her boat. Instead of plugging it, she shoots 5 more in.
Whether it was a comment or not, Beauty, she said she stood on it.
I appreciate you.
You stand on it. You stand on it. I'm not putting my kids in danger.
If that was the case, then I believe CPS would have stepped in long ago and
Why do people overlook the most important point?
but they've already been there.
On what grounds, Grain? There are none. There are none.
There isn't.
Oh, Chaz says, Brittany, stay, girl. I'm telling you, like I cannot. I ain't never in my life seen people. You need to log off.
Girl, you hear what you want to hear. That is so obvious. Why not? So now it is a sin to say check on your mental health Because at some point, all of this, the constant going into her real life has got to affect her mentally. But Brittany hears that, and what does she go to? Soup's coming for me. Soup says I need to log off. Soup is okay with them calling. No, that's not what I said. But I do see why people have a problem with you, Brittany. I definitely do. There's a lot of people that have a problem with you that have never went real life on you. I know a lot of them. You're not some innocent little angel, are you?
The people making these false reports are the ones putting everyone in danger. Right. Whoever made the call 100% is going to be called. Maybe not be up right now, but make no mistake, they're going to be called by the phones. Well,
She's saying I need to log off.
here's the thing. All this stuff is going to come back. All of it. Well, I'm behind you, Shady. Shady says, I will have some time soon and hopefully get the attention of more people to show what's happening here. I'm doing what I can do too, Shady, in the background. Next year, change is going to happen. I feel like a lot of y'all are.
And Shady is a good documenter. She gets the stuff, but I don't know if Shady's mad at me or not. Oh, well, if she is over there believing what Brittany's telling her, damn it, my foot fell asleep. It is what it is. That's unfortunate, but oh, well.
Cool with this, honestly. Yeah, I'd love to know on what ground she thinks CPS has a right to make me not be able to talk on my own platform.
Ah, God dang it, girl, you don't. And now my damn foot's asleep. She needs to understand that those agencies decides the criteria, not BJ or reality. That is true. Yeah, she's still playing it. Let's catch up. Let's go to real time. Where you at, Brittany?
Your Child Protective Services. This is just a thought. Could put an order in place for Brittany to have to stay off of YouTube because she's putting herself and her children mainly in danger, where you've become a target now. Since you don't want to do this yourself.
She has. There you go. She's become a target. She's become a target. Whether intentionally or unintentionally, she became a target.
And just take some time off YouTube. I wonder if Child Protective Services would order somebody to do that. It's just a thought. And please remember, I know some of y'all like Brittany, and that's okay. I'm able to see both sides, and that's just the way it is. The total obsession with one person.
How was that her reading a comment? The comment she had highlighted wasn't even that when she was saying that. And she said, this is just a thought, y'all.
Yeah, it's just a thought. I've explained this. Like, God dang, never mind. Take it how you want to, Brittany. You're going to anyway.
How was that her reading the comment? Right, that's what I said, Doug. I mean, I just,
Oh, I see Jamie in there. Soup doesn't agree with what's happening to you.
I gotta disagree with you, honey. Right, Eric. Me being on social media should not be seen as putting her kids in danger. What's dangerous and reckless are these shitbags that make mountains of money or mountains out of absolutely nothing. I thought you were going to say money. Mountains out of absolutely nothing and call CPS and LE with lies.
And I agree with that.
I just, I don't even know what to say, y'all.
Well, you take it however you
I
want.
don't think, let me be clear about something. I don't think Soup agrees with what's happening. I would never say that. I don't. I don't think Soup likes any of this, and I don't think she's okay with any of
Hey,
it.
Chair.
But what she said right there was wrong as fuck. And I'm
Well, that's your opinion. You took it the wrong way. You take things how you want to take them, though. I can't make you see it any other way. You go ahead and do what you need to do.
shocked by it, honestly, because I just can't, y'all. I can't. I'm sorry.
I think you got other things to worry about than one little comment I made, but what do I know? Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, hey, 6 Up. Yeah. She thinks I hate her because you hate her. She heard what she wanted to hear. That was it, and that was all. Spudler, she has. Yeah. Just reading what you all are saying. Let's listen to it. Hey, Cammie, you can only help someone who wants. Exactly. She's taking what I'm saying. Like, I agree with the dog piling and going real life. All I'm saying is, are you okay? Are your children okay? Because I'm going to say this, when their lives are affected by what happens on social media, whether it's your fault or not, what is wrong with saying, you know what, guys, I'm going to take a week off. Because CPS came into her home, and then later that night, law enforcement, I don't want to call it SWAT, whatever. There's so much controversy over the word SWAT. So we'll just say law enforcement came into her home. You're going to sit here and tell me that the children were not startled by this? That girl's graveyard. I never ever think people should run away from problems, but in this case, she truly needs to walk away. And I kind of agree with that. I also think even if she did at this juncture, they would still. They're like a dog with a bone. There is something about Brittany. She's a polarizing character, and they have honed in on her. I agree, Soup, but that ultimately, those are her kids. She is the one yep, she's the one. That's all. I hope that didn't knock my sound out. Somebody tried calling. Hey, Pearl, you fumbled the RO evidence. Brittany, you made it worse. You put your partner's right to shoot off his mouth and threaten. Yeah, about protecting your kids from being weaponized. She sees what's going on around her. She sees how she is a target. What I suggest or what I think out loud doesn't mean she has to do it. And how the hell does she take that and make herself a victim? It's her lies and her manipulation, and then people love the reactions. And she does. Now, I gotta say, Brittany is troll food. She's the definition of it because of the way she reacts so strongly. Okay, and then she'll have Craig back in the background. That's just my opinion. That's not me saying that these things happening to her is okay. She is allowed to be on here just like anybody else. Here's a thought. Here's another idea. If the people that feel so strongly about what she's doing, don't listen. I don't. Hey, hikers. I did today, and now look at me all pissed off and shit. Well, I ain't really that mad. Go ahead, Brittany. I've got it on play.
Give me 1 second. No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who the hell that person was, but I can tell you that they're trying to frame us. I guarantee you. Watch and see, Boston. Watch what I'm telling you. This is a common used tactic. Somebody will come in under a fake account and they'll make a threat, and then the person that had the threat made will go live and make this shit about them and say Brittany's allowing people to threaten in her chat. And no, you're not going to be doing that. Don't bring that shit to me.
Yeah, anyway, she's on to something else now. Brittany, here's the thing. You don't have to agree with what I said, but acting like this right here ain't it. This ain't it. That's another thing, Kim. As long as you keep engaging, right. But I have mixed feelings about that too, because I am one. Never bow down to a bully. Ever. But then again, I don't know. The internet is such a strange place. And because the internet gives cowards an outlet, and that's what I look at bullies as, just cowards. And you can't physically get your hands on them. What they're able to do now is to they're able to go into your real life, and unfortunately they know so much about Brittany that they know her children's names. You got Julie Skolnick out here digging into her uncle's criminal history. Has nothing to do with Brittany. Excuse me. So I'm torn on how I feel on that. You never bow down to a bully or cower down to one, but at this juncture, because it's affecting her children's lives, what does this mean to you? How important is this to you? Because this is actually going into her children's lives. I mean, you cannot tell me that those young boys were not, and I'm not for sure, I think she has 2 young boys, that doesn't affect them. You can't tell me that they're not affected by this. But again, Brittany hears what she wants to hear. This is why, again, I'll say, if you're here because you think that I am a Brittany windmiller, and some people still don't even know what that word means, you're at the wrong place. And if you're here because you think I'm going to switch over to that side, oh God, you're definitely at the wrong place. No, that would never happen. I stand on my own over here. I mean, yes, I have people that I like a lot, and sometimes I agree with them, but my opinions are ultimately mine, and I'm allowed them. I stand with Soup. Y'all are too much. Alex, oh, I agree. I meant she was saying the other night she needs another attorney to handle this, and I'm saying no, she wouldn't. 6 up. When BJ gone to be held accountable for not protecting her family. Yes, Jamie. Unable to ignore Ellie and CPS showing up every other week. Yeah, that's got to wear on you mentally, and more so not just Brittany, but the children. This isn't bowing down to a bully. It's protecting your family and mental health. That I agree with. That girl, that I agree with. But she took that, has me coming for her. It's crazy. I have found that my common sense has helped me everywhere in life except the internet. I swear, Haunting Hope. Isn't that something? What we would do in our real lives and say in our real lives, somehow it just doesn't work on here at all. That is so true. Pearl says, I wouldn't go for an RO over YouTube, but I guarantee you that if I make a move, I'll have every detail and piece of evidence, and I will win. Don't start what you can't finish. Exactly. And move in silence. Just, if you're going to handle this, and I hope she does, don't tell the internet what you're doing, ever. My crazy, unhinged, unstable, crazy self would definitely be moving in silence. And yeah. Wolfie says, I think Britt should have asked for a Christmas help after she showed the new bully. Soup. Yeah, is she getting another attorney? Hey, Limey. These people in their A-Jones, and it's Big Bad Soup Day, according to Brittany over here. What I said was so horrible. She thinks because I said, I wonder if Child Protective Services could put an order in place to make her stay off the internet, that I was saying she should get off the internet. I was just theorizing how things are moving in the way the internet's evolving and people weaponizing the internet now. But to her, she took it as something else. Oh, I just got to the part. And yeah, she's so mad at me. She's going to have to stay mad. I think I need. You are so good at those songs, Wolfie. When Miller's going to meal, Grandma. Tripper. Oh my God, so ridiculous. This is not smart, and she truly needs just to stop talking about everything. Yeah, that girl. Agree. 4 years in a row. I know, Jones, and she's saying it's a dog whistle. A dog whistle. No, that's not what that was. But again, I'm telling you, at Brittany, I see why people get so fucking frustrated with her. And then that reality up there. Yeah, that's awful, Brittany. Haters are going to hate. That's just awful. You got Craig. Where's Craig today? What's his name, y'all? Craig or Greg? Am I getting it wrong? Is it Craig or Greg? Because when you hear nonsense say it sounds funny. Craig. Yes, she does, Kim. She twists people's words to fit her narrative. And the thing with me, Craig, thank you, Cammie. And the thing with me, she's going to get it right back. But Brittany, I'm going to keep it to the platform. You will never catch me taking anything off the platform. Yeah. User says she had a fund going years ago and didn't even have a channel. That's too much. Her little parrot. I know, right? That's awful, Brittany. Yeah, that's just awful. And what? Hey, B. Did they changed your all's name? Thank you, Karma. What'd that girl say? Joneson, it's just true. Damn, I missed it. I hate that YouTube has changed your all's handles. I really okay, there it is. Everyone needs to stop giving these people money for lawyers. This economy could get worse at any time. Save your money. Stop giving it to half-baked YouTubers. That was funny. All right, y'all. I'm going to let this play. I'll be right back. I got to run to the ladies' room.
And even whether it's real or it's fake, don't bring that stuff to my chat. Don't come in here making threats to anybody. Many of us who have been with Brittany know everything they are saying is not true. It makes me so angry. It's taken everything in me to keep my anger in control. Yeah. Look what they did to Jones and showing a bus stop. They showed where headstones work. She's a teacher. Is she telling them to leave YouTube? There's more examples. Just asking. Right. People riding by my house. I mean, how come we're not telling the people that are actually having people show up at where others live and their families, like Jones and Son's bus stop? Didn't she have to change the whole routine after that? I mean, this is a problem. In my opinion, they're all talking like, yeah, this should run her off, when in reality they called likely to put this in front of someone who will put a stop to this bullshit and find out who called. Oh yeah. It's good to know who is for the government controlling parents, right, Holly? What the hell? So you think CPS should have say so over what you can and cannot do? Even you going outside the other night, had you put your hands in your bathrobe, you could have. Oh, Blue, I know. And y'all, oh my God, I don't know if it's because now I'm having time to kind of calm down and I'm absorbing what's happened and processing everything that's happened. But you guys, I broke down yesterday. Like I just had to take a little time for myself, and I just broke down because the thought crossed my mind. Oh my God. What if my kids was in the living room when I opened that door? What if
Exactly. What if your kids, didn't she say she had to, somebody became a member. Be Real, thank you so much. Welcome to membership. Independent Thinker says, I was listening to her earlier and thought how much the audience is being so emotionally invested in this online drama they are. And it's not, and it's just not right to any of them. I know. And some of them people over there, they've been over here before and they're so sweet and kind and good people, but they get so emotionally invested too. It's got to be taking a toll on them. And Brittany here just said that she broke down yesterday. And that was my whole point in saying, why not just take a break? No one's saying that you have to, it's just a suggestion. No one is saying that what the other people are doing is okay and that it's right, but you're taking bits and pieces of what people are saying, mainly me right now, and you're turning it into something it's not. And that again makes me see where other people are coming from, where you thrive in victimhood. You have this card and you play it a lot, and I don't think that helps at all. Yeah, take it or leave it. It's just advice. No one said you must take it. The emotional outrage of the subs is manipulated for the fed by creators on both sides for money. We've seen the Bee do it. We've seen her do it several times. And subscribers become very invested in YouTubers. They do. It's just the way it is. And I don't like that. Like, which none of you all do. Don't ever put me up on a pedestal like that, because I'm only human. I'm going to fail you. I promise you that. Not intentionally, but at some point I will. But these subscribers, a lot of them put YouTubers on such a pedestal and they become so emotionally invested. They themselves get tore up and upset and worked up over somebody else's life. I mean, no, you don't want to see anything bad happening to somebody, but if themselves, the YouTuber, doesn't know how to walk away, what is it you think that you're going to do? Nothing. Right, Jamie? The higher the pedestal, the harder the fall. Let's see what y'all are saying. Sometimes there's no underdog. There's just a dog fight. That is so true. Hiker says, yes, Pearl, it is. And often the ones who started off by calling out this type of behavior are turning into they're turning into the monsters they covered. Yes, they are. Some of the chatters are a little, they're out there too. Yeah, I would be on here all the time if I responded to every little thing. Pick and choose. Also, I mean, she's going to say I'm picking on her again and inciting something. Find the humor in it sometimes. Like if you're reviewing nonsense, God, there's plenty to laugh at there. The Bee, tons. Clue, clown on her. Clown on them. But do not open up, like Craig, you got to get him out of the background, girl. I'm sorry. He isn't helping you at all. I don't know if she can laugh. Yeah. Johnson says, never involve yourself in other creators' drama, let it take over your emotion. It's weird. It is. View 411, I want to thank you for at least trying over there. I do appreciate that. Hey, Hakab. I stayed away from over a year and slowly over the last 6 months or so have come back. And it's the best thing I could have possibly done for myself. That right there, I like that. And I wish more people would do it. That shows someone's emotional intelligence. That doesn't mean that you're weak. That's emotional intelligence right there. It's the same. Yeah, you come back, it's the same shit. Nothing has changed. The players are even, they're still the same. They've added a few new ones.
Kids were outside when they pulled up 7 deep, 6 deep carloads. Like there was 6 or 7 cars in my yard, y'all. Most of which pulled to the back of my house. What if my kids were out there when all those SUVs rolled up in my yard? Like, looking like they're about to do a freaking straight up drug BUST. Like, what if my kids were out there? We had just got home. It was 4:30. I had just picked my Neil up, my last one to get picked up. I had just got in.
Look, I don't know what Brittany can do about this besides leaving the internet for a while, which my God, don't suggest that to her. I don't know what else she could do. That's good, that girl. We all should. It is your fault they were there. I don't know, Six Up. I don't know if it was all her fault because somebody called. Someone definitely incited them out there. And see, I can disagree with Six Up, and she is still my friend that was mentioned earlier, Six Up, that I hate her because you hate her. And I said, I do not always agree with Six Up. You better ask somebody. I definitely feel like both sides play a part in this. Brittany herself as well as the others. Yeah, I don't think it was her fault. I don't. Not that. That's what I thought Buford's like, because she made a disclaimer that she was not going to go live that night. So she went live the night after it all happened, or a couple of days or something. And I heard her say that she wasn't going to have Craig on. Hold on. We're actually going to play it. Hold on. What she said about not having Craig. What the hell? I hit paste and put the copyright disclaimer in the search engine. Hartley has the clip of what she said. We're going to listen to this. And then that same night, this was the same, or a couple of nights after.
He's not.
Hold on, guys. Hang on 1 minute.
Don't lie. He's
1 minute.
lie.
All right, so I want to pull this flyer up real quick because this is what Seth posted, and I'll share it again. And here we got Culver's. Come be our guest and enjoy a free malt. Sunday, December the 7th, as we come together on this special day to continue to raise awareness for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. And then they got pictures of Sebastian.
Always mad 'cause you're smarter than that. I'm sorry, I'm smarter than you. It's not my question.
And there's Craig right in the background. Yep, that is her fault, Johnson.
You're retarded.
Craig, please, not that word. Not that word. Come on.
Dumbass, bitches.
Okay, so just right here. Just please bear with me. I apologize for that.
Is he trying to sabotage her channel? Thank you, Grandma. Is that what he's trying to do?
I don't like that word either.
Yeah, I'm sorry I said the word.
As we come together on this special day to continue to raise awareness for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. So I think it's beautiful that they're doing that. It's a very kind gesture.
I should be sorry that I'm smart.
And it's also, you know,
I'm sorry.
it's very nice of them.
Do you all hear him in the background? She's trying to talk about Sebastian. Right, Pearl.
Honor Sebastian on this special day. And I'm so happy that the community's coming together to support the family. So sorry, y'all.
I didn't say what was going to my
All
house.
right, so hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, y'all. Just damn it.
Pull
Give me a
your ass
minute.
out.
Craig, they're gonna come back. Stop.
I have another lawsuit.
Please stop doing this,
I
please.
got a lawsuit now.
I'm begging you to please stop. Please, why are you doing this?
You gonna help me with my lawsuit?
I'm over here talking about a little boy that's missing. Come on.
Exactly. Like that's what it should be about.
Well, then please stop talking
why,
about.
why are those 4 fucking people looking for Miss Child?
You told me not to talk about Drummond. I'm not, and you're over here doing it. Please stop. Please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Women really well. That's why everything's so great. I'm about to go to sleep anyway. I can't stand it.
Y'all hear this? Yes, and she knows everything is being recorded. I think he is too, Angela. He's disgusting. He and Clue both make me sick with their unhinged, not funny, vile words. Thank you. Agreed. Like, and this was just a couple of nights after. And I even commented in this. Was this after what happened the night before? Did this happen again? And people responded and says, yeah, it's absolutely on purpose. She doesn't even mute him. She wants our subs to feel sorry for her. How disrespectful to have a drunk idiot babbling in the background when talking about a missing child. And it is. And at this point, is this intentional? You have to ask. Do not expect me to be a fucking dumbass over here and poor Brittany all the time. No, Brittany, you bring a lot of this on yourself. Sorry, but you do. And then you fall asleep. If you want it to stop, then stop. God dang. Look, there are some things that she could change. The others, we are only responsible for ourselves. Personally, I don't think it's going to stop them. It is their bread and butter now. She is the supply and she is the demand. What happened? A cob. I live in a small house with 3 other people. Do you ever hear? Never. We never heard. You'll never hear mine either. He does sound a bit bitter. Yeah, how is it everybody's fault when he's on there doing this? And this was right after she had stated, I'm not going to have Craig on anymore. That's got to stop. And I could have sworn somebody had recorded that too. Which one was it? God, there's Bullhorn Betty. I could have sworn somebody recorded that, but I can't find it. And another thing I want to talk about. Last night, wow, Clue went live while Duchess was trying to have a what was it? Was it a fundraiser? It was something for Sebastian. But Clue goes live over top of Duchess. Duchess was trying to do something good. And there was Clue over there live over top of her with all this stupid drama. No, it's going to get worse. I'm willing to bet it's going to get a whole lot worse. It definitely is. I keep saying that. I just feel it. I was taught if you go looking for trouble, you'll find it. That's BJ in my opinion. Yep. Yeah, Duchess was doing a good thing, but Clue was like, I got some dumb drama over here to play. And I'm sorry, I don't think you get a FOIA back that quick. Limey says, yep, I'll making bank on Brit like it's 20 verses. Clue has no boundaries. No, absolutely none. I mean, I get him being bitter and angry, drunk or not. They are fucking with the household based on him being an obnoxious drunk. And him being in the background like that, that's not helping. Pearl says Duchess had 108 people and Clue had 1.9. What happened to supporting your friends you care about? Yeah, for Sebastian's case. Clue didn't come here for anything like that. Clue came here to do exactly what she's doing. And they let her in. And my opinion is still the same on that. They let Clue in. Hey, Bob. Hey, Paige Turner. They let Clue in, and now this is the demon that they have to deal with. If they don't see it, they will eventually. BJ got the FOIA back. That's so true, Jesse. She does not. She was play nice. That's so true, Hikers. Let's see what Brittany's saying. Oh, the live's over. Brittany, you in here? You in here, Brittany? Right. I thought she did too, Leon, but instead of waiting to do that live and let Dutchie do what she was doing, which was a good thing, no, she had to go live with some dumbass, more Brittany J shit. Brittany, you in here? You can come on out. Why did you take what I said as me inciting CPS on you? Where you at? Come on. I'm looking for her. Hey, Muffin Mouse. Brittany, you had a lot to say. You can come on out of the bushes. Yep, Butte. Yep. Drop ghost emojis and she will come out. You had a lot to say about me, Brittany. I know you're in the bushes. Damn, I come late. I just ridiculously to say now saying it's about Clue or truth. QB, that would be probably true. What'd Kim say? Kim, if this community would align, even if you don't agree with certain content creators, when they're doing something good, please support them. I agree with that. People are dropping the ghost emoji. She was Casey Blues. She was. She took what I said and made herself a victim. That's so off-putting. Ugh. I hate that. That was just so, I can't believe she said that and she stood on it. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you. Hey, Jill. DJ, stop hiding or I'm going to squeeze the juice out of it. Amanda, I love you. You're so funny. She ain't going to come out of the bushes. Look, Brittany. Stop shooting holes in your boat. It's sinking as it is. Stop making enemies where there are none. You don't have to agree with everything I say, but do not say that I'm inciting CPS being called on you. You only hear what you want to hear. Thank you, Mystery. That's so pretty. Pearl says, I need to be honest with you all. Soup bullies me. She keeps being honest with me and telling me I'm stubborn, and it's just not fair. She is so stubborn, you all. You just don't know. Haunting Hope. If you're here, Brittany, I hope you do what you got to do and work on some content. You have people who hope the best for you. Everybody ain't evil. Well said. Quit trying to make, God, I can't stand that shit. I'll say it again. BJ cannot be a victim and be a willing participant in the back and forth. Y'all remember when they were going on about Lauren Mathias? I mean, they were very into the Lauren Mathias. Well, Brittany's like, hey, wait a minute now. Remember me? Over here. Woo! Don't forget about Brittany. God, drives me insane. You had a chance to escape, except from Clue. That wildebeest was coming after you anyway. Wolfie says she said she was going to do true crime. Granted that she got the name wrong, but what happened? Hey, Teeny Biggs. Clues Live. Title is Your Web is Unweaving. I may or not be holding the scissors. She is. She's a wildebeest. Yeah, Clue's never going to stop. Never. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here before the little one gets home. Let's see. Pearl says, look, I love these ladies around me like sister, Soup Eliza, Six Up, and so many others, but they will tell you the truth. Real friendship isn't for the weak. God, it's not. It's absolutely not for the weak. That's why I could never be cool with somebody like that. Always taking everything you say and finding the bad in it. I've been corrected. It is not the end of the world. I'm not like, oh my God, you're just being so mean to me. Stop. Hey, Coffee. Clue reminds me of Mrs. Puff. Oh, I remember her on SpongeBob's. Yes, I forgot about Mrs. Puff. She was the teacher. Remember when she tried to teach SpongeBob how to drive? What'd Haunting Hope do? Oh, I missed it. What the hell? The driving teacher. YouTube, you 411. Again, thank you. Yeah, Pearl's Haunting Hope. She's cool. She was talking about Clue. Pearl is spicy today. I love Pearl. No way in hell would I be live for a few days or ever again after that because I love my kids. All right, y'all. I'm going to end it here because I know this microphone's about to die. And Pearl says, Haunting Hope, my apologies. I will end too quick. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I might be back on tonight. I'm definitely getting that members live in this week where I roast myself thinking that freaking Bullhorn Betty and crew were just here to help. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day.